So hey friends, it's Shane and just wanted to do a quick video. There's been a lot of questions that I've seen about how to power a Sony ZV-1. I've been using a couple of different options and already have a video on how to power it with batteries, and that works great. But when I have this set up at home and just want it set for live stream, want to be able to turn it on and know that it'll be on, know that there will be no issues with power or battery life for as long as I'm streaming, whether it's an hour, 2 hours, or if I'm streaming and using it over multiple times during the day. I want to know that don't have to worry about battery life. So I've been skeptical about using a dummy battery, but there is in fact a dummy battery. There's a couple of different options out there, but when I settled on a dummy battery and an AC adapter, if you will, that goes in where the battery would go in the Sony ZV-1. And I've settled on one. I'll show you first the box that it comes in. I got this at Amazon, and there's a link in the description. I don't even know how you pronounce that, but it's basically a adapter, like I said, that goes into the battery compartment of your Sony ZV-1, and I'll show you the actual device here in a minute. The one thing I will go ahead and tell you that may be something that some people don't like. I don't necessarily like it either, but it is a fact. The battery door will have to remain open. It still operates perfectly fine, but the battery door you will have to leave open while you're using it. I guess you could potentially cut a notch in the battery door where it would fit through, but I'm not going to do that. But by all means, I'd love for someone else, if they want to take the chance of doing that, use a Dremel or something, and then do a video on that. Let me watch it and everyone else. So let me show you what the device looks like. It's basically two parts, so I'll show you the parts individually and then we'll put it together. But you first have, as you can see here, the part that actually goes in to the battery compartment, and you've got this little coupler here. So you mix that with this second half, which is the got a USB end there to hook into your USB brick, a power supply or a power strip that has a USB connector in it, whatever, any way to provide power to that. And then this end connects into the dummy battery part itself. So let's put this together. So you basically just take these two ends and put them in like that. This is going to go into your Sony ZV-1, and then as I mentioned, this is going to go into a power source of some type. Now the amazing thing about this is you can use it with the good old-fashioned iPhone brick. So I can plug that in there, and then this is what I normally use actually, and then this plug is plugged into a power strip, and anytime I turn on my Sony ZV-1, I have immediate power, and it's going to be powered as long as I have it on. Another option which I like is I've got a battery here. This is a Vimico battery. I can put a link in the description how to get this actual battery. It does actually have a USB port right here, but I thought I would take this opportunity to also show you. This is what's called a Power Junkie from Blind Spot. Amazing device. I've got a link in the description for this as well. But what you basically have with this is powered by, in this case, a NP970, I believe it is, Sony battery. I've got two USB, so I can plug this in to here, and now that plugged into there would actually power my Sony ZV-1 for, I think it's like almost 6 hours, so it's pretty amazing. I'll actually put a link in the description as well for the Vimico battery. Didn't do that, and I'll also link to a longer video that I have that talks about all your battery options. But this Power Junkie is a great device. There is a link for that. You can see here you've got a quarter 120. Could screw that onto multiple things. You've also got a connection here for a hot shoe. I always get this mixed up. Is that the hot or the cold part? But anyway, it's probably the cold part, cold shoe, and you can mount that on a lot of different options. So this I really like as well. So I think honestly that's about it. I'll show you the box again that it comes in. Link in the description for this. It's $19, I believe, so it's really cheap. Honestly, now wish that I had not waited so long to get it, and wish I had not been so skeptical. I was just really concerned about putting something like that in my camera and potentially frying it. So now I think there's a few more videos out with this product, but you can know now from me as well that I've been using it for 2 weeks, pretty much continuously. No indication of any issues. The camera comes on immediately, and it's amazing. Again, the only drawback is the battery cover or battery door, if you will, has to remain open. But my camera is on a tripod and stationary, so that's not really an issue. See, I'm going to put a few more links in the description, so you can go find that other video that I've done on various battery options, and it shows the Vimico, has the link to the Vimico, has the link to the Power Junkie. But the hero of the video right now is this dummy battery for the Sony ZV-1, and it works just like it's supposed to, and it's super inexpensive. So hope you find value in this video. If you do, why don't you give it a thumbs up, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications so you'll know when the next video comes out, and hopefully that next video will be something of value to you as well. All right, have a great day.